Now, there's a couple of changes, but before I get into that, I've remodelled this lighting. You may remember I had gravel around the edge here and pop-up lighting, and frankly it didn't really give any light because of half blocks and bobbins. So I've redesigned it. Now, I spent all last night doing this, and then I checked my subs folder thing in YouTube and found that Co had uploaded his first video in God knows how long, and what is he doing? Piston-based bloody glowstone lights, which is almost exactly what I did again. Only, oh, what the bloody hell. Oh, well, while it's there. This is the third time in a row now that he has posted up something that I have had sitting on my hard drive waiting to be turned into a video, so I'm getting quite annoyed with the guy now and strongly suspect he's looking at my hard drive somehow. But his is quite basic, and he did stumble about for a couple of hours with the redstone, getting nowhere. Mine's a little bit more complicated, and I will show you how and why in a minute, just as soon as I can get back onto the server. Hang on. Okay, we're back. Addington has just joined. So, I've got rid of the levers, and they are now buttons. Button there, and button here. Both buttons, turn it on if it's off, and off if it's on. And the reason why I'm prattling slightly is because I'm waiting for the sun to go down. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter which end you're on. You push the button and it will turn it on or off. Now, while we're waiting, I did say we've got some changes. You can probably see up here. This is new. I mentioned in my last video that I suddenly realised that these side bits should be the same height as the main centre, so I'm building these up. I'll have to widen these windows a little bit, I think. Put some more arches in, and it takes up a hell of a lot of stone. It's ridiculous how much stone this stuff is. This thing is sucking up. I'm really running out. That's quite bad. I hate just mining for cobble. God, it's so boring. Yes, I can build a cobblestone generator, but still got to bloody mine the stuff. Yeah, as you can see, I've put some windows in up there. I should probably put another window in here. Put some more buttresses in. It's a bit narrow on this side bit. And my voice seems to be going. I shall have to put in some columns here somehow to make this look pleasant. Don't know how I'm going to do that, but it just suddenly occurred to me that it was all wrong while I was trying to build the tower. It did not look right at all. And I still sit there looking at how the tower's going to get built and cry because I don't really know. But anyway, let's play with the buttons, shall we? Where are the lights going to be? Oh, it's exciting. Actually, what I'm going to do is knock these torches out. Just briefly, I will replace them in a bit in a slightly more sensible location. They're good, I'll leave those there. A little sort of pot for my tree. It's very nice. Oh, let's get rid of this one. And this one. Easy, I can put these here or something. Why do I always have the hiccups when I start doing a video? Anyway. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Let's get a bit of darkness going. Yeah, darkness. Let's stick one in there, just some ambient lighting. Right. I'll wait for Adlington to no doubt say, bed, I'm in bed. Oh, look at the lighting coming out of the windows. That looks good. Actually, what I am going to do is just quickly spam a few torches out here. There seems to be a hiding hole for creepers around here. I know it's not perfect, but okay, good. Now, drum roll, please. I'll go over here because it's easier to see from this one. Oh yeah, look at that. That's beautiful. And close. Woo! And open. Yeah. And it's giving out light now, which is what it wasn't doing before. Let's close it. Dark. Light. How awesome is that? So, I hear you cry, how did you make that? Well, some of you probably are. Some of you are probably saying, so, let's go and check out how I made it. Okay, so here we are in Crazy Alternate Universe World. And this is how we made it. We need sticky there. And then non-sticky there and non-sticky there. There's our light and whatever else we need to block, as it were. Right, let's try and remember how you do this. And it was a bit of redstone. Up there, up there, up there. And what's it into that? What's it into that? Gap there, and then it is bish bash bosh, bish bash bosh, bam. Something there, something there. Oops, that'll do. That there. Button there, and then one of those there, something there to stop those reacting with that wire, and then one of these, and 2 or 3, I can't remember, we'll find out in a second. Hopefully, okay. Right, so why aren't you working? I want those going that way. There we go. Sweet. Let's just play with the delay. I know you need some delay, otherwise it doesn't work. Right, 2 will work, because obviously we've got a delay of 1 there anyway, so if we have a delay of 1, then it's going to try and push across at the same time. So that won't work. So you need to delay it at least 1 more. That's great, I love that. So basically what we've got is, this obviously powers this central piston, so it's up. And then naturally what you would have is, this is your ground level. Like so. and it's pumping current out here. Now, because there's no block here, the current doesn't come through. There's a block here, so the current does come through, but that can't open because that is up. So it's trying to push it, but it can't. So when we push the button, you see there's a delay. Let's try and get up high. Come on. Put another button in there. Okay, so you can see there, you can't really. But it drops the center piston because this, when you press the button, this powers up. Explaining redstone is really difficult without sounding like a moron. This powers up, which turns this off. This turned off means that the center piston drops. This is also off, so it doesn't do anything, but because the delay is bigger there on this, the power comes back onto this piston, turning it on and opening it before this piston goes up and blocks it. And obviously, because there's no power getting through here, this piston does nothing. So now, next time you press the button, this piston has the power coming through and this piston will work. And again, it's hang on. Let's see if I can open that up to make that a little bit easier to see. You see the delay between the outside one and the centre one. So, oops, Bob's your uncle. Now, back to where we were. And we're back. That was fun, wasn't it? So yeah, now this is just going to be a fairly quickie. I've got a load of build footage, which, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to bother putting up. It's just this is quite a risky manoeuvre. In fact, before I start talking about that, I'm going to quickly run off to bed. That's probably the best option. Save creepers and zomboids landing on me, because nobody wants that, do they? Yeah, see, look. I've got a double chest there, and that's all the cobble I have left. And I've got, I think, 6 of those furnaces have a stack of smooth stone in each. That's all the smooth stone I've got left as well, so it makes me cry when I see Adlington building huge towers out of pure smooth stone. And where the hell's he getting it from? Yes, as I say, I've got some more build footage. It's just building this, which is probably fairly redundant anyway, because I've realised that I'm going to need to square this end up. So all that's going to come out. In doing so, I managed to block a window. Well, more squids. Let's go get more squids. And you saw this bit through the fly past anyway. So I'm probably going to dump that. Hey, spiders. How you doing? My next video will probably be a walk around of what we've got so far, because give you guys a bit of an orientation. Again, I know it's not finished yet, and it may never be for all we know. I thought I'd have a walk around, show you the different paths and views, and I'll do a little overlay map as well, so we can see where we are in actual real space. It's getting there slowly. It's just, oh, I had to knock out this bloody roof. That's what I meant to say. I had a roof there, which I mentioned on the last video, was in wooden steps, and I realised that was crap, so I had to knock it out. And then rebuild it with blocks and half blocks, and then I had to decide that this needed raising. I had to knock the roof out again, and I have to rebuild it again, and oh, tedious. We'll just have a quick run up here to see what we're dealing with, because you don't get a sense of scale from down there. This level here is going to be the bottom of the window. The windows are 8 window panes, another 2, and then that knobbly bit there. This is my centre marker. I need to fill this double wall skin in, because this is the one of the hidden paths that goes around. I'll have to put some windowy gap things in there as well, like this. Galleries, put some arches in. Such a lot to do, it really is. Oops, missed. So out on the roof, there's the staircase, and here's the dirt you can see from down there. So there we have it. Other things, we are planning on what we're going to do for 1.8. We've got a few good ideas. Probably not going to talk about them now, but things are being planned for what to do, so that's good. Good is currently talking about putting up a new video using I designed a new logo for Mindcrack. We're going to try and get everybody who is on the server to use this Mindcrack brand, so that everybody recognises us as a unit. So he's going to unveil, well, not unveil that tonight, but he's going to use that tonight. So have a look out for that. Although I say tonight, it's probably yesterday or the day before by the time I get this thing up. But hopefully it'll be tonight. I shall try and do something now. So expect to see that a bit more. I shall be doing a moving version of it to put in the videos. And yes, I'll just carry on grinding away on this. But for now, I'm going to go and have my dinner, because it's getting late. So I'll see you guys later on.